Gentlemen, to HAVOC TV, and we saw last night it was made official by the general manager Chase Sullivan to make this a round 2 for the BYCW Tag Team Championships with the Black Veil versus Team EOD, the Tag Team Champions versus King Savage and Austin Edwards for the second time around. And now let's get to the action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And the first two men I think are going to hit the ring right now. Sounds like King Savage's music. Austin Edwards and King Savage is going to make their way to the ring. King Savage actually came back to BYCW first time in over a year in the Battle Royal for the Hardcore Championship. He did not win the match, but he damn sure made a mark. And also with his tag team partner here tonight, Austin Edwards, a two-time Intercontinental Champion, and King Savage, a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right as well, ladies and gentlemen. It is crazy to see the past and the future of BYCW in the same ring sharing a tag team together. Like, it is wild seeing the differences in these two men, but it works out really well. These are my odd-on favorite, as always, Austin Edwards. Gotta love the man. But now we gotta get down to the Black Veil coming. And your BYCW Hardcore Champion right there, Blackheart, with the Nitro Champion, the Southern Viking, with Brandon James. I wonder which two of these men are going to be in the tag match here tonight. Yeah, whatever you want to say there. And the Black Veil running really wild on BYCW. The only thing that stopped their momentum so far is when they lost the tag team championships. And you can see Austin Edwards and King Savage just relaxing in there, ladies and gentlemen. And the Black Veil showing love to the blah, blah, blah. Everybody hates the Black Veil. I don't like the Black Veil. I don't know anybody who does like the Black Veil. But now we got to get the BYCW Tag Team Champions to the ring. It is the Black Label Tristan Taylor and the Original Sin Dalton Skull, EOD, the BYCW Tag Team Champions. They won the Tag Team Championships on the last episode, shockingly, beating the Black Veil. And you know, evil ways tattooed across Dalton Skull's fingers, and that skull right there from the Black Label. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is a tag team I didn't think that we needed. And they already had a name and everything. What I've been told, they've been talking about this for years in the back. But it's just now officially happening. And do you guys see Pogo? I see. What the fuck is Pogo doing here? That's a little scary. I wonder what Pogo. I don't know what Pogo was doing there, but here we are with this match, ladies and gentlemen. These men have a long history together. All these men have a long history together, pretty much, except Austin Edwards and Brandon James and Blackheart, you know, just now recently joining in with BYCW. But, you know, Tristan Taylor and Dalton Skull has history at UWA, and obviously Dalton Skull and King Savage has history here. And then, you know, the Southern Viking as well. But you got these three newcomers into BYCW. You got Brandon James, Blackheart, and Austin Edwards, all new pretty much to BYCW compared to the other men. Now, go down to Jason's Toy Box at Hilltop Flea Market in Crump, Tennessee, and get your favorite retro merch and so much more. But as I was saying, now Tristan Taylor has been on BYCW screens before, but his first ever actual match was a Rumble match. I mean, Taylor is probably the most rookie in BYCW out of all these men, because this is technically his second official ever match in a Rumble appearance. So 3 appearances in total in BYCW. Now, wrestling-wise anyways. But now they throw King Savage off the ropes. King Savage comes back with a kick, hits a stunner on the Viking, and a big knee coming from Tristan Taylor there, the BYCW Tag Team Champion. It looks like King Savage done lost a shoe right there in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And now, is he going to be setting up that pedigree? Is he going to be hitting a pedigree? And he actually hits the pedigree. Now Brandon James is tagged in, and he comes in with a big kick to the back. No, I guess Brandon James tags back in. Viking, and a kick up from Savage. Savage is back up to his feet, and a big super kick from the Southern Viking to Tristan Taylor, a former industry brother. And now, looks like Viking's setting up for a spear, but Savage only took a little bit of it, reverses it, and starts to kick the shit out of Viking. And he looks like he's going to go to help Taylor, but no. He changes his mind and starts kicking the knee of Taylor. And now going after Dalton's skull, but Skull gets out of the way. What is Savage going to do now? Wait a minute. Savage getting grabbed by Blackheart. And now Austin trying to help out his tag team partner. It helped out a little bit. And now Savage getting hit with a DDT by the Southern Viking. Them two men have a lot of history together. And now it looks like Dalton Skull is finally in this match. And now Viking, Edwards, and Skull. No, wait. Brandon gets tagged in. Now it's James, Edwards, and Skull in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is an interesting... Well, I guess Austin Edwards and Dalton Skull is going to work together to take out Brandon James. I wonder if that's going to actually work in their favor here. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Dalton Skull grabbing Austin Edwards and starts beating the shit out of Austin Edwards. And now Brandon picking up the pieces. Don't ever trust Dalton there. And a big uppercut. And now going in, it looks like he hit a clothesline, but Dalton's still standing. Wait a minute. Brandon's got Dalton, throws him off the ropes. And I saw Taylor tag Dalton. And now Dalton getting tucked down. Wait a minute. Taylor getting kicked by Brandon James here. Now Edwards coming in with a big clothesline. Now big uppercut from Edwards to Brandon James. Now Austin Edwards is the only man standing. And wait a minute. I think Viking got tagged in. And now Viking refusing to get into the ring, and now they're just slapping the shit out of Viking's hands, going for a kick. Wait a minute. Taylor grabs Edwards. Is he going to hit him with the sharpshooter? Is he going to lock in the sharpshooter? He's got the sharpshooter locked in, ladies and gentlemen, and it gets broken up with a big super kick there from the Southern Viking. Now Viking going for a Boston Crab, and now Savage breaking it up, saving his tag team partner. And now, wait a minute, Savage just now beating the shit out of him. And now Brandon, I don't know why Brandon went for a roll-up, but he did. And now Savage and Brandon is working, and a big drop kick to Savage from Brandon James. Now Dalton Skull and Edwards is fighting it out here. And Savage seems like he's tired of it, going to the outside of the ring, and Brandon making his way to the outside of the ring too. And it looks like, wait a minute, Taylor. What's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? This match is chaotic. Got a shoe in the middle of the ring. I wonder whose shoes it is. I wonder if it's this... No, wait, it looks like it's Edwards going for a pin there. Doesn't get it. Breaks up the pin from Austin Edwards. And now King Savage tags himself in. Now Savage back into the ring. And now the legal men in this match is the Southern Viking, King Savage, and the Black Label, Tristan Taylor. And now Tristan Taylor. Oh my God, what a low blow from Tristan Taylor to King Savage. Wait a minute, what is Brandon James doing here? And a big punch from Brandon James. Oh my God. Brandon James is not legal in this match right now. These men have just been doing whatever the hell they want. Now Brandon James beating down King Savage. He's got King Savage choking the shit out of him in the middle of the corner. Now what's he going to do? He's going in with a bulldog on the King Savage. A hell of a bulldog. It looks like Taylor's out of it. And Savage, after taking a beating like that, is out of it too. Now both these men getting picked up here. What's he going to do? He's going for a double DDT. Is that it, ladies and gentlemen? Could that be it right there, ladies and gentlemen? And now it looks like Brandon James coming in to help with the pin.
1, 2,
And oh my God, I'm sick at my stomach. This is bullshit. I call bullshit. This is bullshit. The Black Veil, the tag team champions again. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Oh, now all these men laid out. And the Black Veil, your new BYCW tag team champions. Ugh. This makes me sick of my stomach knowing that these men just do whatever the fuck they want to do here in this company while other men work their ass off and they just take the leftovers of what Dalton Skull helped Blackheart build. And now it would have been worse if Maverick was here, but Maverick ain't even here tonight. Jesus Christ, 3 out of the 4. They have almost every single piece of gold in BYCW but the Intercontinental Championship and the World Championship. This is just crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in shock. They even got gold in other companies. That's fucking wild. But you know, stay tuned in for Anniversary 8 because BYCW will be there in the Make It Iron Cup Battle Royal, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure to stay tuned in to Tennessee Backyard Wrestling because Make It Iron Cup BYCW will be there. And always, please leave a like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more BYCW content. Thank you for tuning in.